Welcome back everybody. Today we're back over on the southwest of Scotland, fishing Balcary. It's a new mark for me, never fished it before. Fishing for rays, some dogs, and I don't know what else. We've got some fishing two rods today. I'm going to fish one with a flapper for the time being to use this Ragworm over from last week. They're almost dead, but they have still got a bit of movement in, so we may as well use them on a flapper. And then on the other rod we're going to be using a little bit of Bluey and a little bit of Squid on a paternoster rig. So my rig just consists of some 80-pound main body to a rotten bottom and a Gemini splashdown, and 2.5 to 3 foot of 60-pound Sakuma line to 2 Limitless small circles. And all we'll do is bait that up with a paper clip on, chuck it in the splashdown, send it out. So we'll do that now. I've got my paper clip on. I'm not sure whether you can see that. I've got a paper clip on the bottom of the circle there. All I'm going to do is just push it into the bait, like so. Keeps it in place, stops the bait sliding up and down as well, so it's really handy. And we're just going to lash some elastic on. Get plenty of elastic on. If I look a little bit red in the face, that's because I've almost just killed myself walking here. I went the long way, then I found a shortcut, so I won't be going the way that I came on the way back. Almost died at least twice. Snap that off. What I'll do is I'll take the other circle, wrap it around a couple of times, stick it through. That's that baited up. Just small baits today because we're just fishing for rays. So we'll get that put on the rod, we'll get that sent out, then we'll put some worms on the flappers, see if we can catch ourselves something. Hopefully it's better than the last couple of sessions we've had, because it's been pretty, well, it's been shit, let's face it, excuse me language. It's been absolutely terrible. So we'll see what happens when we get these out, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good little trip. Cast the flappers too far. I'm just going to stay relatively close. Give it a short lob. I don't know what the ground's like, so I don't know what's actually out there. It's fairly deep. We are fishing the tide up as well, boys and girls. So we are on a flooding tide. We'll see what that brings. I'll quickly run through the setup while we're waiting. We're just using the usual, it's what we always use. Got the Thompson accelerator here, paired with me Penn spinfisher 6 7500 long cast with 60-pound braid. And we've got the BG8000 with 60-pound braid on, paired with the Limitless Pro Sport. So that's the gear we're using today. Do you like my new tripod? Myself a lovely new tripod. But yeah, it's actually quite a nice day. The wind is supposed to drop down, so with a little bit of luck that will stay as forecast. Like I said before, we're fishing the tide up, which I've been told is the best option. How long we'll get on here, I'm not sure. Quite big tides this week, so we're just going to give it a few hours. I'm out all day, so I'm just hoping for at least a good session. I'm hoping the weed stays off, the rain stays off, and we can get a couple of fish in. It's always good to fish new places, but like I said earlier, that walk almost killed me. I mean, there's sheep up there on the hill. But yeah, I'm sure those who know the area will be familiar with this. I'm not sure whether this is classed as Balcary flat rocks, which actually isn't that flat. but it's the only thing that I could find on the way around that large mountain right there, because I came the long way. But yeah, it's a nice little platform to stand on. It's not slippy. It's not slippy. We've got a couple of nice landing places to get the fish up, and well, what more could you ask for? We're out fishing at the end of the day. Bit of fresh air. If you are new here, please drop us a subscribe. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing, and make sure you turn that notification bell on so you're updated on any more videos that we'll post in the future, which is usually, I'm trying to do at least one a week or one a fortnight. So yeah, thank you very much. A bit of weed in the water. That's what just grabbed hold of it. The tide's pushing very hard from right to left now. Might swap the 6 over to a 7. Probably the best bet. Get this 6 ounce swapped over for a 7. That should stop it bouncing around as much. The Limitless rod seems to be doing alright there with a 7 on, so get that changed over. Get a heavier one on. Nothing on the first cast. Rebaited and sent them back out. Hoping it's not a disaster. Lovely little male Thornback ray on the flapper on Ragworm. Not what I expected, but absolute stunning. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Happy days. That might be a good start. We'll get that put back. We'll see what else comes of it. Happy days. Target achieved. Well, at least we've got one of what we came for. So let's see if we can get some more now. I can't believe that I got that on the flapper rig out of everything. A little bit of old ragworm tipped off with a little bit of squid. Crazy. We'll send another bait out, so we'll see how we get on. To get this one brought back in, I'm going to put some fresh mackerel on. Just a little slither of mackerel on its own. No sauces, no squid. I'll send that out and see if the mackerel does the job, because we haven't put any on yet, so definitely worth a shot. We'll get this brought in. here, I just want to show you the new Army-Tech head torch. This was sent by Army-Tech. They've kindly started to support the channel. They've also offered 15% for everybody, unlimited, off any of their websites, so I'll stick the links below. I got a little bit of footage last night when I pulled up in the van just to show you what it's like. But yeah, this is the Wizard C2 white light. It's a 3-in-1, so it unclips and clip onto your backpack and stuff. But yeah, awesome bit of kit. So if you want a head torch from Army-Tech, use code HPF15. I'll stick the link in the description below. Managed to find somewhere a little bit sheltered around the corner, so I've just moved the gear over. I've got you behind a little ledge because that wind was just getting horrific. The weeds definitely picked up. I want to send this bait back out while I bait up a fresh one for the other rod. I'm not going to cast it far because the pull of the tide's just ridiculous. Do a short, leisurely chuck. Just hit bottom. It's fairly deep here. It is a fairly deep mark. Oh, give me a sit down for a minute. I've got a blister. Too much walking. Need some new footwear. I should have just put my waders on. I just hope the video hasn't been too bad. I hope it hasn't been too bad. We really need to pray that this dropping tide brings on some fish. But it is absolutely dead. The other guy that was fishing here, he didn't get anything. He's left now. 2 more lads have just turned up. They haven't had a fish yet, but we'll have to see. Seven-ounce leads aren't even holding the bottom anymore. That's how strong the current is today. We're struggling with 7-ounce leads. I've actually had to let the drag off that rod a bit because I've took that one out a bit further, and it's actually starting to pull very hard to the right, and it's just taking line. The grip has just got nothing there to hold into. till it finds a patch of seaweed. It'll just keep taking line. Could have done with less, smaller tide. I think today would have been better. Would have been much better. But that's the cards we've been dealt. We'll have to just try and stick with it and see what we can make of the day. I've moved just onto this corner now as the tide's dropping. I seem to have found a lovely little, I wouldn't say calm patch, but the tide pulls nowhere near, so I haven't had to cast out as far. But there's still plenty of movement in the water, so we're basically just fishing alongside these cliffs. But I'm definitely on the sandy bottom or the silty bottom, so we'll see. Because ideally I need my gear just to sit there and not move to allow these fish to actually find the baits. So we'll see what we can get out of here. It's got to be worth a shot. So we've had no luck around the other side, have we? Other than that one fish. Fingers are crossed. What are you actually making of the channel? Can I just ask? Are you enjoying the content? Is there something you want us to do more of, less of? Is there anything you'd like us to change, like in the videos? Drop us a comment below, because you know I appreciate everybody's feedback, good or bad. If you want to see more lure fishing, let us know. If you want to see us go to a new location of your choice, drop the comments below and I'll take a look. Is there any species you want us to try and target? Yeah, all the feedback, good or bad, I'll take it all on the chin. But yeah, at the end of the day, the videos is for you guys, so I'll do what you want to watch at the end of the day. Yeah, let us know. Right, I think I'm going to swap a rig over to a pulley. I'm going to try a pulley because I haven't tried one yet. So we'll get one baited up now. So like I said before, same again, using some small circles from Limitless. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a paper clip. For you that don't know this little trick, but it's great for fishing cod, squid, or any sort of fish bait. So what I've done, took a paper clip, and I've left a bit straight, and what I'm going to come and do is go through the back of the eye, like so, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, I'm going to wrap it around the shank of the hook until I'm just about out. Gets a little bit fiddly with the circle hooks, I'm not going to lie. So that you've got something that looks like that. Just going to chop that down a little bit. So that we've got that. Yeah. I'll cut some bait up and I'll show you what to do with that. Right. So on this one I'm going to put a little bit of Bluey on. You've got your Bluey, you've got your paper clip. That stops your bait sliding up and down the hook. So all I want to do is I'm going to press that through the skin so that it punches it. I'm going to put a little bit of elastic around it. I'm just making small baits because the thornies haven't got very big mouths. Put a little bit of bait elastic on there. I'll put this meat outwards just to try and attract some more smell, and then I'm going to put my squid also inside out, just slopping it all over. Take that and just wrap that bait elastic, pull the little man off, don't want him on, just plenty of elastic on. a couple of times through. Snap. So that's what you end up with. Just going to take my panel hook, go round that a couple of times with a line, back through. So we've got something that looks like that. And then we're going to add some of the SNAG sauce. See if we can give ourselves that little bit of edge. So I've got a bait and syringe. What I'm going to do is inject that bait, some of that, so it's all just seeping out like so. Jolly. We'll get that clipped in the Gemini splashdown. I'm going to reel that rod in now, get that bait changed over, set this on its merry way. Be right back. We'll see what comes of that. I think I might rebait this one as well. I might actually stick a flapper back on that with some squid. I'm not certain yet. I might give it 5 more minutes. See what happens. Fresh bait's back out. And we're going to stick it out for another couple hours in the hopes that we can pull at least one more fish out. I would like to think we can. But you just don't know. It's died to death as it has been on pretty much the last 2 fishing sessions, 3 fishing sessions, shall I say. It's been pretty diabolical, to say the least. But yeah, we're going to stick it out anyway because it's a nice day. I've managed to get out in the wind. We've got a lovely comfortable seat on this rock. We've got a nice platform and a bit more calm water sitting in front of us here, so fingers crossed, boys and girls. Tell me this is the life without telling me this is the life. I could actually fall asleep here. It's like moulded for my body shape, which is out of shape and very unfit, may I just add. Perfect view of my rods, out of the wind, comfortable seat, and I'm warm. What more can you want? On this by the wheels of it. Untouched. Absolutely untouched. Get this flapper in, and I think we're going to just pack up and head home. We haven't blanked, it hasn't been great. Got a video. they're both untouched as well. And that says all I need to know. Right, we're going to call it baits are untouched. That tells me what I need to know. It's home time. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, because it does massively help the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do. And while we're on it, I want to give a shout out to my new team members, because we're up to 7 now. So they're paying $2.99 a month, which obviously, you know, pays towards diesel, baits, whatever. Yeah, every little helps. So thank you to those who's become team members, and you will be seeing this video before anybody else. So tight lines, and I'll catch us all on the next one. Where will it be? Who knows?